Alright everybody, my name is Belias22 and welcome to Let's Play the Moon Sliver. Didn't realize this wouldn't be a controller game. Alright. A game by David Szymanski. Szymanski. Click the title to begin. The Moon Sliver is intended to be played in a single sitting. There is no save system. As suggested, you set aside an hour to complete it. That's what I've got. And we're in. Alright, so Moon Sliver is the... Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Escape. Volume. Raise that up a bit. Mouse sensitivity. Much better. Alright, so this game is the... If you guys remember, a while ago I did an episode or two of... Issa was the oldest, and if not the wisest, certainly the most learned. She remembered when Josiah still lived, and she would sit on this crate and listen to his stories. Those memories, like so many others, were bittersweet. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so if you guys remember, The Music Machine was a game I did, and that game... I guess I don't need any of that. That game is the prequel to this. Oops. Ellie was a sullen and beautiful girl, the youngest of all of them, with a mind unfit for lofty thoughts. She had once come in here to see if there was any old firewood. Otherwise, she stayed in her cluttered house where it was warm and familiar. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Conserve your flashlight battery. Recharge it at power outlets. Explore freely. Piece the story together. When night falls, enter the mountain. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What? I see story! Yesterday, 4 people lived on this island, now only 1 remains. Okay, so I can't go that way. Enter the mountain at nightfall, huh? I guess that's the mountain. Alright. Wow. This is desolate. This game is really, really well reviewed on Steam, so I'm hoping it'll be pretty decent. I've also hopped up on coffee. Okay, so do I have to click on the doorknob? Nope. There's a way around the back. That must be me charging my flashlight, I guess. Can I... Nope, can't get in that way. Alright, guess I'll explore another house. I don't know if this is supposed to be a horror game or just a story experience. Like I said, it should be... It's about an hour long. They reached the ruins and strolled leisurely through them toward the shoreline. Issa can remember when tall buildings stood here, filled with families. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened, I guess, but, Oh, these conversations were not new. Long ago, Issa had learned to love Abel despite and for his despondency. She hugged him as the wind tossed her long gray hair around. Oh, I've got a jump button. That's nifty. A strange acidic smell emanated from the pipe. Well, that can't be good. Oh, it's a power plant. I know a power plant when I see one. This is a power plant. I've played enough Resident Evil and Dino Crisis. Issa kept a smile on her face, although she did not feel like smiling. Can I... What about Ellie? She mentioned to you. No, did she take it? Okay. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean for me. Neat. Daniel, you're the last one I gave the key, said Issa. Daniel stared at the No, don't go away. Okay, I have to... The mysterious control panels. He didn't meet her eyes. He never met anyone's eyes. I didn't take it, he said. Why would I take it? I'm the one that told you it was missing. Fresh air from an unseen crack cut through the room's stuffy musk. Musk. The rusted junk cast shadows on the opposite wall. How do you know Abel didn't take it, he said. Because I trust him. He's a dismal man, but he would never hurt any of us. Do you trust Ellie? Daniel didn't answer immediately. I trust all of you, because that's how we have to live. That's no way to live, friend. In all honesty, I'm not seeing any reason for that. Can I crouch now? Wasn't paying attention to the instructions at first. So I'm still a little unsure as to all my Well, when night falls, I'll have to go to the mountain, so... I'm saying she knows more than she's telling us. Oh, there's a knife here. I'm guessing someone got murdered. What's the problem with Issa? He was annoyed at being interrupted here. Well, I'd be annoyed too. He clearly went out of his way to be alone. My problem is that she's a liar. And that we have to keep explaining this to you over and over. You don't know her like I know her. Exactly. You're not an impartial judge. She keeps the chapel locked, and she's the only one with the key. So you're saying she took it. Why would you lock a chapel? Jesus. Charge that one more time. God, it's like visible out here? Enter the mountain, what? I don't see an entrance to the mountain. Oh, there it is. I think that's it there. The mysterious liquid had drained into the tank, from the tank into the water. Well, clearly we are in Las Vegas. It's what happens to Sin City, people. This place was a forest once. Oh yeah, we're definitely in Vegas, guys. How am I gonna tell when it's nighttime? I guess it'll just be pitch black everywhere. Okay, so this is where I have to come back to when nightfall comes. Ooh, what's this? The monstrous tracks leading from the hatch were brand new, but the wind quickly erased them. It's a code. I don't know it. I don't know it. Alright. Keep my eyes out for a code, I guess. Oh, hey. Hey, look, it's a switch from Mario. Is there a way into this weird switch? Oh, this is where I started. Oh, there's a place that's gonna have any information. This is it. That's where I'd put it. Okay, there's nothing in here. There's nothing here for me, guys. I feel bad. This is quiet. I thought there'd be music or something in this game. Well, clearly the reality. Oh, here we go. More stuff. Oh, there's a fire lit here. Okay. I'm actually not comfortable with that. I remember when the moon still shined, when each night was bathed in warm silver, and the shadows were mysterious and friendly. The island was a place of joy. That was many years ago. Since it disappeared, this place has become lonely and stark, plagued by an inexplicable sense of loss and despondency. Daniel and Ellie are young. They do not feel it. They do not remember what the world used to be like. But Abel and I do, and we are both filled with longing for intangible joys that can no longer provide. For friends that do not exist, for feelings that cannot be reasonably felt. When I was younger, I smiled because I felt like smiling. Now that smile is a disguise. I just took a drink of my drink, and it felt like I just ripped part of my face off. A key! There's a monster behind me now. She took the knife from the shelf. The blade was dull and rusty, but it was still pointed. She was not smiling. I'm gonna look into the distance. There'll be someone with a knife chasing me. Oh god, these places are getting creepier the more I go into them. What childlike emptiness I feel. To find the most peaceful solace in fantasy. To find in masquerades a truth more vivid than reality. What sort of twisted villains were the ancient writers to taunt us with unreachable worlds more beautiful than our own? We have enough stored food to live long lives. When our wood runs out, we will be cold, but only so cold as to be uncomfortable. The water is rising, but it will be many years before it reaches our homes. Technically, we'll survive, but to what end? This island is all the world we know. It's nothing but the broken pieces of a fairy tale. Ooh. I have a key. Apparently I don't have a key. Do I have a... I don't have an inventory, I hoped. Abel read to escape. Daniel fed to read his lofty, strange thoughts. Issa read to pass the time, but Ellie, as far as Abel knew, she hadn't opened a book in years. What did she do all day? He didn't know. Sometimes he worried about her. He worried about all of them. Were they as melancholy as he was? I don't know, but we'll find out about that and this letter next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.